Hey everyone, welcome to Mind of Maralto episode number 2. I played this match on stream with a team called Phantom Mob Enigma. Some of their members are old friends of mine that I used to play with and coach as well. So like, it was fun to sort of have that little, I guess not really rivalry, but like friendly competition between them. But besides that, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I spent a lot of time in the past, especially when I was coming up in the pro scene, trying to learn from, gameplay of pro teams, from good players like you get Miney, Aaron, Little B, all the big names that you guys probably watch as well. So it's kind of cool to analyze my own gameplay and do the same thing that I would do in the past. Yeah, I mean, besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Again, which is going to come out on top. The bomb is down, and Maralto with another. The guy's a lunatic.
Alright, so for the first round here, we did like a standard hold, sort of, like, we really stacked towards A. We totally played off of B. Like, basically did retakes off B, even though that wasn't the plan originally. It ended up working in our favor, sort of, because like, they were supposed to go for an A push, but we couldn't actually hold the angles well this round. Like, we just got picked off, lost all the gunfights. But yeah, this round really didn't go in our favor because of the gunfight losses and just getting way too aggressive at the start, like pushing through mid and stuff. I don't really know why we did that, but I mean, here it's like a 1v3 at this point. I mean, it was 1v4. I'm trying to clutch up here because the round is over, essentially. It's gonna be hard for me to pull through with this one, especially with no info on where they're at. But yeah, no, that round didn't really go well in our favor because we didn't play the positions correctly. Yeah, no info, 20 seconds left on the clock, 1v3 is just not gonna work. And there was 2 cub yet. I mean, I missed every shot. I just hit marker him, but I can't do much. Not the best position. Anyways, in the next round, I don't remember what we do, but I'm sure I'd tell Henry to not push mid like that and to hold the positions a little bit better. It's looking like more of a standard-ish hold, like standard retake some B type hold. Yeah, I give the color that one of them is rushing the sandbag, so I actually gotta help my teammate out. And since he tells me that he didn't see anyone push up, I think that they got in tower and something, but I believe they ended up just going back to wood. They didn't even push out. It was like a fake rush. And yeah, I see one top wood. We're trying to just get the pick on him at this point. Henry gets over aggressive again and overextends. So we're down to a 4-4. These guys in the end, we're really playing slow. They got a pick on Vitaly as well, who's in the corner of trailer. He gets spotted. So now they're up a man. These guys, they faked a lot of pushes. This is not something you see a lot in just in comp in general. You used to see it more, but they're basically using old strats. And it ended up working in their favor for a few rounds. I missed a shot on the guy who's crossing over to B now. But yeah, basically what they're doing is, I mean, it's kind of like a weirder version of picks where you fake a push and cause the enemies to overextend, then just play back. I get a nice shot on the guy backside there. I just kind of got lucky with the wall bank. Yeah, that's basically what they were doing, and we were kind of falling for it every round. But in the end, actually, I think we won this round, mostly because they just got picked off. They weren't able to hold the site well. This man Jokester clutched up big too. Yeah, you seem to congratulating him there. Going into the next round, I mean, the general strategy, when you're playing against a team that's playing like this team is, the general thing you should do is to not overcommit whenever you see a push. That's typically what you should, what your response should be to a team like this. Here they smoked off mid and they smoked off A long, but there's no guarantee that they're actually pushing through. So, you shouldn't, have your whole team, if you have people holding B, you shouldn't have them rotate off B. And you definitely shouldn't push up like Henry's been doing. He's got picked up every round so far. Unfortunately, he's sort of feeding them. He doesn't really realize it, but yeah, you don't want to overextend and push up against a team like this who's faking a lot of pushes. I mean, yeah, at this point it's, we're down 2 people, so now we're just trying to hold back and get that man advantage back, or at least get 3v3 or you know, something, because at this point what the enemies are going to do is just push onto a site and plant the bomb and hope for, you know, control. Yeah, I think they actually waited it out a little bit longer than would be normal. Like they didn't rush onto B or A, even though they definitely could have, and just gotten control of a site. They waited out a little bit longer. But they actually do end up going on B side finally. Here, I get a hit marker, unfortunately, on the guy who's on site, on the Hegglitch somehow. I don't even know how I hit marked that, but yeah, I missed that. Unfortunately, skill gets picked off too. You know, he challenges the guy in the bomb Hegglitch. Can't really do much. Here, I missed another shot on the guy somehow. I don't really know, but Jokesta manages to get the kill on him. I tag that one up with a pistol. One more on the bomb Hegglitch. I get prone glitched, unfortunately. Can't do much, but I mean, it was fine. Like, the round was over whenever we were down by 2. It's like it's hard to get the man advantage back against a good team. So yeah, they played that well. In this round, I tell Henry to like just do whatever. Like, I'll hold B this round. Like, go mid, don't rush them. They actually threw a nasty nade, and I ended up using the HVK because like that's what they were using. And this gun is disgusting. Like, look, I just totally melt them with this thing. Like, it's crazy. I think I actually get aggressive here and overextend a bit too, just because I knew the guy was, yeah, it was in the metal thing. I mean, we're 5-1 up, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Yeah, we end up winning the round. Yeah, the HVK needs a nerf, by the way. That thing is insane. But besides that, we're going into the next round. Like I think I do the same thing going to B. Like I basically, like, against a team like this, since I'm IGL, it's sort of hard to predict what they're gonna do because they do a lot of fake pushes. So yeah, I mean, I've just got eyes on jungle. You know, we got eyes everywhere. I think Skill gets a pick, but they're pushing up into wood again. Henry actually manages to get a pick too with his sniper now. Yeah, I think he was just getting bored of gunning, so he wanted to get a pick with a sniper. It worked out for him. I mean, technically this isn't what you should do against a team like this. Like, we were basically rushing right into their hold. They just were like not able to hold anything. I mean, they were losing every gunfight too, so that's the reason we were able to do that. But against a team that's more in form, you know, like I wouldn't rush or recommend rushing a team like that. I mean, you have to understand what's going on, you know, like oh, they're playing picks. Like, you gotta be like, okay, good, they're playing picks. So your immediate reaction should be, okay, let's not rush. But I mean, we were just sort of cocky, I guess, and didn't really care and just pushed anyways. But yeah, just the general rule of thumb is not to rush a pick setup or rush any hold like blindly like that, especially. Like, and this, I mean, I did a mistake here too. Like, I definitely got egotistical and just decided to rush the guy trailer, and that costed me. And that costed us the whole round in the end too, because we were way too overextended into different positions. Like, we weren't holding well at all. I think I actually ended up using the Razorback, and I didn't even mean to. So yeah, but anyways. Yeah, it's 3-3. I mean, the reason why this game was so close in the end too is because we were getting so cocky, and like, we didn't really, like, we shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's scrim, so it's not like it's, you know, the end of the world even if we win or lose, but it's still like, you know, definitely not the best thing you should do when you're trying to go for a win. And here, yeah, I mean, I check the trailer, you know, check A long, look for a pick. I call it the pick setup here. And I mean, we just do a standard little hold here. It's, I mean, actually not really standard because we don't have the our main 5 right here. Like, we have 2 subs, so they didn't really know what to do. Skill gives me a call out for a guy in trailer, so I managed to hit the pop nade on him and get the man up. Then there's a guy in sandbags, I believe, that gets a kill on Jokesta, who I don't know why we were pushing mid here, unfortunately. But yeah, he gave me the call out. The guy was there, so, and Henry gets the pick. But now we're 3-3 for really no reason, to be honest. Like, we should have just kept the man up and pushed A. But we ended up playing for the trade on the guy who was in sandbags, and the rest are all B. So I call out for the plant on A, and Henry has the bomb, so, you know, makes the rotation over. Gets the bomb down, and I'm just watching the backstab. We have a guy in armory right now as well who's like holding the rotation, which is pretty good. You know, it's cool to have a guy lurking like that here and there. Not every round, but like the guy in armor, you can sort of see him on the minimap now. It's that's where he is. But yeah, he actually gets 2 picks, I think. Yeah, like, if you hold an off angle like that, that's really what what you're going to be trying to do is like oh, he actually was on site, yeah, and I ended up getting the final kill. But yeah, like that off angle hold, the lurk is what it's called normally. That's a really good thing to have on the team as well, that a lot of teams don't really use. But yeah, Vitaly played that perfectly. But yeah, going to the next round, I said let's push A because they had nobody on A last round, so I was like, yeah, let's get up and, you know, get this map control. I mean, I'm just looking to make sure that they're not pushed up. And Jokes actually gets two. I think they were actually playing Armory is why. And here I totally missed those shots. I mean, I was under flicking like crazy. I missed every bullet on him, but it's all right though. We got the site control. We got 3 man up, so, you know, I just had to put the bomb down. I mean, the round is basically over at this point. We just ran through them. They didn't hold it very well, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jokesy gives the call out that he's A long, so now we all just watch A long. I missed the snipe unfortunately again, and then the kill's taken by Vitaly. So for the next round, I'm pretty sure we lose the next 2 rounds. I'm not really sure why. I'm probably gonna analyze it right now and tell y'all why, but yeah, I called for a B push just to be like unexpected, right? Because I mean, we went A last round and it worked, so I figured they would just dedicate more people towards A. So I decided to rush up with a pistol because I'm super cocky, but they had a guy backside. I think that my teammates just sort of baited me a little bit there, but that's okay. I mean, we're unfortunately down by 2 now because of that, but we get the even man advantage now. Vitaly gets a nice pick on the guy who's tires, so we're up by 1, but I wonder what goes wrong. I mean, we got 2 teammates watching the same thing here, which is probably the reason that we've lost this round. I think some guy might have come through jungle or something. I'm not really sure what's going through our heads at this point. We got too many people watching the same angle. They got 3 people looking towards tin right now. So I'm sure there's some guy that comes jungle and flanks. And Jokes is by himself. He might just get picked off here or something. Oh, skill actually holds him off. Yeah, okay, so skill dies to someone who pushes through mid. Or would you actually win this round? Oh, I'm silly. We won this round. Okay, my bad. We just got lucky. But in the end, like that hold was actually not very good from us. Like we should have had more people watching. Yeah, we told them to play time here and we won the round anyways, but we should have had people watching jungle as well. Like, we had too many people watching the same angle. Yeah, Jokes just gets gunned for the final kill cam. I remember now. But yeah, it was kind of strange. I don't know. We should have had people watching jungle instead of 3 watching tin. But either way, it's okay. It's we won the game, so it's fine. In the end, the only thing that matters is that we won. So, but yeah, that's really all I got for you for my analysis on that game. It was pretty good. We seemed to play everything by the book. I mean, it was a few rounds that we got too aggressive, but I mean, that's okay. You know, it happens. It's it's part of the game in the end. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate you.